I was hunting near the cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
What act could be finer than saving a life you must have felt proud? And he named you the Blade of Frontiers, whatever became of the boy. I wonder, goblins, pitiful vermin, easy to kill, hardly worth getting worked up about. And he named you the Blade of Frontiers? That's about the smartness that I would expect from us.
No, but he named me friend, and that meant the world. What of the others? The children never saved. The cries never heard. In the boy's tears, I finally saw the suffering wrought by the villains of the wild. The frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded.
It's nice to finally put a face to the name. I don't care about Baldurian too much. It's an easy way to get a little bit of story in there. Start how you lost your eyes in the goblin battle. How great could you be? I never heard of you. It's interesting, you could go either way, either never heard of you or finally putting a face to someone. Yet you were chasing a devil in hells. How did that come about? See, that's a question I am eager to answer myself.
Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it. And she was planning to return. One of the archdevils Ariel's own, Chaos Incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach, even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking, the damage she might be doing.
Who's the source? It's not exactly easy to journey to the hells from the Sword Coast. How did you manage it? How did you manage that? Good question.
A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more.
Well, then let's move on to other matters.
All right. What else is on your mind?
Well, sure, we've noticed the stone eye. We are a curious bunch.
A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
Well, a good question whether we're gonna achieve either of these. Let's talk about something else. I'd like for you to join me.
That's the spirit.
There we go. And now we're gonna have to go and level you up, upgrade you, I wanted to say. Idiot. Anyway, time to make you stronger, Will. Level up, level 2 Warlock. Health increase, class feature, gain 2 passive Eldritch invocations, we get a spell slot, and we can replace a spell if we so want. So a spell that we can take. Witch Bolt is a nice one. Protection from good and evil. Hex might be a potentially good one. Hellish Rebuke, always a big fan of that, not gonna lie. Expeditious Retreat, Command, might be useful. Charm Person, and Burning Hands. I'm gonna stay for the most part further away with Will because of the nature. I am make attacks deal an additional 1d6 necrotic damage to the target and give it disadvantage on an ability of your choosing. I think I'm gonna go for Hex because I'm a big fan of Hex. I use it in my own playthrough a lot and it helps a lot. Eldritch Invocations. We can go for Agonizing Blast. When you cast Eldritch Blast, add your Charisma modifier to the damage it deals unless it is negative, which yours is not. You have a +3, so that gives Eldritch Blast some good extra. Armor of Shadows. You can cast Mage Armor on yourself. At will without expending a spell slot. Mage armor, probably not a bad thing to have. Beast speech, we don't need to talk to beasts necessarily, it's just a nice thing, but it's not necessary for you. Beguiling influence, you invoke your patron's bewitching charm, you gain proficiency in deception and persuasion. I have myself with intimidation for that, but thank you for that. Devil's Sight, you can see normally in darkness, both magical and non-magical, to a distance of 24 meters. Nice. I don't think we need it necessarily, but nice. Fiendish Vigor, falls life on your friends at will, is a first level spell without expending a spell slot. It's nice. Disguise Self, not necessarily one with the shadow. I don't think I need that for you. Repelling Blast is nice, push a creature up to 4.5 meters away from you. And Thief of Fates. What spell long is you can cast Bane using Warlock spell. I think though, because we're gonna use Eldritch Blast a lot, we're gonna use Agonizing Blast because that's fun. And the thing is, are we gonna just full out go for Eldritch Blast? Or am I maybe actually going for the Fiendish Vigor, because it is not a bad thing to have 7 temporary hit points at times. It can potentially be good, because that can push an enemy back, but doesn't have to. Could be a useful tool though, to push some things off cliffs. But I think I'm gonna go for Fiendish Vigor with you, and bolster myself a little bit. In terms of change up my slots. Armor of Agathy and Arms of Hader. Arms of Hader is just really good. What would I take in? That's the better question there. None of them are really interesting. I think I'm gonna stay with what I have for you, Will. Anyway, you have another level up. Pack Boon. In terms of spell, Scorching Rays, 66 damage is not bad. Like, I want to point out, 66 is not bad, and that's a nice one. Cloud of Dagger is also useful. I think though, Crown of Madness might be useful. Makes a creature or a humanoid at least go mad and attack its closest thing, be it one of my characters or one of its own, so that might be useful. Shatter, good to break down stuff if we need that, but I think I with my Blind Rage can do that as well. I just love darkness, not necessarily. Hold person, too situational, because I hold a humanoid enemy, so if I fight non-humanoids, not that helpful. I think I'm gonna go for Scorching Ray. It's just a really good one to have. Let's see. Pact of Chains, gain the service of a familiar, a face spirit that takes a form of your choosing. This can be an animal, imp, or a quasit. Like that. Pact of Blade, you can summon the pact weapon or bind the one you are wielding, making it magical. And the Pact of Tome. Your patron grants you a grimoire called the Book of Shadows, which allows you to cast Guidance, Vicious Mockery, and Thorn Whip. Let's go for the chain. I would love either Find Familiar Imp, Find Familiar Quasit. Scare enemies, sting enemies. Just a nice pet. Are we going for the 2? You know what? Let's go for the blade this time. Pact of the Blade. Let's go for that. Because I think I for myself went with the chain. So why not go for that? In terms of exchanging stuff here. I mean, Scorching Ray would be nice to have. But I don't think I need anything else. So I think we're good. We move on. Ta-da! And now we're all on level 3. Once we hit level 4, multi-classing starts for this party. And that's just gonna be so much fun. Like, multi-classing is gonna be so much fun. I'm not sure we're gonna hit level 4 here today, though. That's gonna be the thing.
With haste.
But anyway, let's just move forward. And figure out where exactly it is we need to go to right now. Yeah. Yeah, good, that's the correct way. Let's go over there and see what we can find. The answer is we can find something rather nicely here.
These tracks. Goblins?
Let's find out. Goblin tracks. Let's find out the goblin tracks. Oh yeah. Need to interact with that thing. Everyone, we're gonna split up here for a moment, and I myself gonna go this way.
Glowing eyes are
That thing is going to attack me in a moment.
Best be careful.
Saved it. Everyone, to me. This is going to be fun. So,
At
what
least
do we have
got
here?
the druid to keep ourselves entertained.
He's boring. Let's find another one.
Well then.
Won't stop me yet.
Everyone, how can I... okay.
Well, this was more fun when he was screaming.
You shut your trap. We're gonna go in there. And shoot you. Bye. And nobody is any the wiser.
Neither seen nor heard.
Hide again.
Very quiet.
No. Calm yourself there. Let's see. I can hit you. Come on. Yeah. Get it. That's how we do that. You actually got me, you prick. You go over there. Can you hide away? You actually did it, you son of a gun. Astarion nearly dealt with all of them by himself. I'm quite impressed with that. Let's see if we can even hit anything from here. Astarion! Okay, wait. The rest of the party is still not engaged, which is kind of hilarious. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and... my trident... I'm gonna throw it in your face. Gotcha! Okay, that was you. Lizelle, since you're also not technically engaged yet. Did I take that one out down there? Wow. Bye.
Let's get going.
And nobody was any the wiser. Everyone was taken out from afar before anything really good happened. No, wait, how old that was it?
Open up. Is that
What
locked?
do you have? Goblin
Never
bow. Some bones. Okay, nobody cares about that. Don't go into the acid if you can help it, everyone. I could take that for throwing. Tongs! I don't need those. There we go. I also should definitely pick up my trident again. Goblin bow. I'm gonna take a morsel. Give me the trident. Let's see. Acid arrows. Astarion, you're gonna get those. Astarion, you're not looking good. You got hit there a good bit. Let's see, what is your deal?
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your voice.
Oh no. Well, let's do the one thing that I know how to do. There you go. Did that help?
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here.
I'm fine. So how did this goblin slip into the grove, my friend?
It's my fault. I thought I'd given them the slip, but they followed me through the tunnel back there. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
You're welcome. A timely rescue. Oh yeah,
See.
there's traps up there. Let's deactivate that. And also, if I'm not 100% wrong, my perception check failed. Everyone, you're all useless. Anyway, let's leap over here. Okay, I'm gonna be fine. That thing's not gonna hit me from here. See? Don't attack the wooden chest. I wanna know what's in there. Okay, we need to go over there. No! Come on. Oh. Let's take that. Mergrass, Mugwort, Donna. Resist fire. Now that sounds helpful. The thing is, I don't know, was it? Let's just try. I missed! Haha! Ow. So, there we go. Antidote. He had a chart key, of which I'm not 100% sure what that was useful for. Maybe it was. No, because the chest's open anyway. It was for something. That's all I know. Alley-oop. Okay, team with me. Okay, everyone stop hiding.
Don't waste a step.
Yeah, but that one we already deactivated. It's just a chasm, I cannot jump down there. So, that's a little bit better. I was quite hurt there. How did I get out of here? I can't see. It's so dang dark. Astarion, there you go. It's so tough to play a character that doesn't have dark vision.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Anyway, you remember when I said last time we're gonna deal with the goblin later on?
Not over, then through.
You gonna open this cage or what?
Shut your trap! Astarion, can you come over here, please? Thank you. Also, maybe... For the most part, I know it shouldn't be a problem.
Bunch of softies.
Could you shut your trap? Maybe I should have just killed you.
I already met your friend. You here to get me out of here?
I don't care about talking to you. A 10, we have an 8. As long as we don't roll a net 1, we're good. Easy!
Still breathing, despite everything.
There.
I met your friend. Ready to go?
Follow me.
Happily. Lead the way.
Lizelle,
Flies before me.
shut your trap. Would be interesting to play in a way that Lizelle approves of constantly. That would be a fun, or, well, maybe not fun, but interesting way to play this game. Anyway, this is an easy way on how to get Zaza out of her cage and out of the grove without having to sneak her out the whole place. Which would be a fun thing as well. Especially if you had like invisibility or something, that would be a great way to just deal with that. But as is, I don't have that, and it's a lot easier for me to just go ahead and get her out that back way.
Ah, thought I was never gonna get out of there. Good to be free again, gotta say.
Would be nice to. Why is Will talking? You made a promise, remember?
Never break a promise, unless there's something in it for me. I'll introduce you to my whole tribe and put in a good word for you. See you at the camp.
Yeah, I don't like her, I don't trust her. I'm also annoyed that Will got the interaction with that, but sure, I'm gonna use another one.
Everything.
It's just a smidgen low. Let's just quickly check that up there. Connect the dots that we have there. I'm sorry that I did that.
Something's wrong.
Hello?
Where's the wound? Not like that.
What's going on here?
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Medicine, his wounds look deep. I might be able to help. What happened to your friend? Freeze and hold up your hands. I will go where I wish. No, since I have some medicine check, let's try that. We are warrior after all. Medicine seems like something we are somewhat okay with.
He's hurt badly. An oil bear got him deep.
An
If
oil
there's
bear?
anything you can do.
I'm watching you.
I could kill him.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
I'm going to hold his stare. I'm stronger.
Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits, yours to shepherd.
Protect them. She is a true soul. Mind her. She will. She.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now.
I don't know how true that is, but sure.
You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you.
I wouldn't call myself a
Do
true
you have
soul.
orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
You're mistaken. I'm not a true soul. True soul with a question mark. What is going on over here? Something just happened, but we're looking alright. Don't scare me like that. Explain this absolute one to me. Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for a Druid Halson. Woo! Out here, the wilderness is dangerous. You need to find the beast and avenge your brother. We could go for that. Forget the owl bear. You're still alive, so go. We're too dumb. You're mistaken. I'm not no true soul.
What?
What are you doing? Your sword, brother! Now!
Ah, damn it. My honesty and idiocy got the better of me. Wanna point out? Not like it's in this way. I'm in here. Ah, I succeeded to hide from one, but not the other. Anyway, I'm gonna shoot you. Nice. That's enough for you.
Fight. Let's go.
I don't have any rage charges left. Well, in that case, I'm just gonna go in here. Could repair. No. If I go up ahead. And now I'm gonna cleave both of you. A reckless attack. Ta-da!
Swift and lethal.
Swift and lethal indeed. Can't make that to that. You know what? Actually, let's just shoot. Gotcha! I'd love to be able to get to you and use the pummel strike, but I'm not gonna be able to, so I'm just gonna go over here. And because that's, yeah, I'm just too far away for that. Just gonna leave that. Eldritch Blast! Nice! Could hex you. But I don't need that. Not for you, that's not worth it. Why does everyone have acid in this place? Anyway. Let's go. Oh, come on, Astarion. Nice, well then let's hide at least.
Can't stay idle.
I'm not gonna go over the acid. Let's go.
Hesitation.
Gotcha.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
We're fine. Long sword, chainmail, heavy armor. Nobody cares about that. Nice, a little step through the acid. Mace. What does Edwin have?
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you.
Okay. What does it want?
Your limbs move.
There we
of
go.
their own accord. There's something. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Strength? The tadpole is toying with you. Resist. I'm gonna use my strength to save me from that. I feel like this is set up as you can only fail that because I never managed to succeed that. It always gave me super low rolls on that. I'm gonna use an inspiration and see if we can do it. There we go. Never had that work for me with my first roll. It always was like a 4 or a 3 that I rolled with that. Nonsense.
The muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. Your mind is your own again. For now.
Well. Don't mess with me! So what happens if I interact with you again? I got 30 experience for that. You have a lot of camp supplies. Shaft of a broken spear. Don't know if that's gonna be useful for anything. It is a mugwort, but I wanna use Speak with the Dead. Let's see if we can learn something from you.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you?
A true soul. A chosen.
Okay. Chosen of what? Or who chose you? Good question.
The absolute. The almighty goddess.
Is there anything valuable around what were you doing? What can you tell me about the Absolute?
Fight her. Power. Such power.
Power! Sure. What were you doing?
Look her
What do you know about this weapon?
Crashed from the sky, taken by infidels.
Okay.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Well, I got it all out of you, so I'm not gonna complain about that too much. Anyway, would I have that marked word, please? Stereo, stop hiding. Seriously.
Time to press ahead.
Let's press ahead. Let's press ahead. There is a thing over. First of all, Whispered. There's leather boots here, in case we need some leather boots. Coughing doesn't have anything. I mean, it's open. We have Mercury's over there, and that looks like a cave now. Yeah, cave mouth.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
Ooh. Animal carcass, nothing in it. Let's go into a cave where an owlbear might live. I'm fully ready to deal with that. Maybe. Oh boy, stutters. There's a pickaxe there. I honestly don't know if a pickaxe does you any good.
What's inside? That stench.
Heavy
Owlbear
stone.
prey, no doubt.
I could throw a stone at people. Let me just check something. Where is it? Doesn't say anything. I mean, it's heavy stones. I don't know if they're gonna be useful for anything. Well, it's just stones. If need be, I might be able to find some again. Ooh, weird looking chest.
A shrine to Seluna. Queen.
Feel that? Magic. A spell sealed that chest tight.
Potion of healing. Speak with animals. What between Seluna? The dusty volume that speaks of the conflict between the sibling goddess Seluna and Shar after Seluna ignited the sun and brought life-sustaining light and warmth to the universe. Okay. Gilded chest. Detect thoughts. We're not gonna interact with that just yet because if you touch it, you're gonna get hurt. I just picked up some incense that is death. Wait, is it worth something? It has actually some worth, so I'm gonna keep that for the moment. So let's just hip up over there. Ah. Oh wait. Now just pick it up. Let's read that and then. An ancient tomb detailing how Seluna came into being along with her sister Shar. The silver radiant Selune and the dark alluring Shar complemented each other and brought an orderly distinction between light and dark in the universe. Nice. I wanna drop that, please. What's that? A prayer dedicated to Selune imploring all to accept the Moon Maiden's blessing and share in her bounty.
Just an old prayer.
I'm not smart enough.
Will be done.
Why are you over there? Get over there. I need you to try and read that.
Some poem or prayer.
You are
Meaningless.
also incredibly dumb.
Let's see.
Astarion, please.
The same symbol as the chest. A prayer to open it. I prefer a blood offering, but alright.
Well then, if you have any clue how to deal with that, let's go. So that should now work.
I need a approach, clearly.
What just happened? Well, that clearly didn't work. Okay, hold on.
Right. What now?
Well met.
I will. Can I pick it up? No. But I succeeded the throw. How did that work again? Wait. Astarion, you're pretty beat up. But let's go back over there quickly. And can you read something more out of that now? What was the deal with that? I know that it wasn't something super difficult. It was actually something pretty obvious. Stop hiding. That's to her. Maybe the light needs to be on.
Breeds madness.
Nope. How did that work again? The walls of the light goddess. Well,
I needed.
did it just need to light all the candles?
One move ahead.
Is there anything else in here? I really have forgotten how that one worked. Oh, come on, how did that go again? Did it have to do with darkness? How? I know that that's nothing, has nothing to do with that whatsoever. Ta-da! Now there's a bucket on it. A prayer. But you cannot say a prayer. Now you have the incense. Oh wait. Lucky! That could have killed you. Ah, I forgot 100% how that one worked. And it's obnoxiously annoying right now. No way to interact with you. It's just that. Already talked about that. Attack it! And it's gone forever. Unless I needed to pick that up so that that works. Oh, that might have been it. Well, anyway. I want to be myself again, game. Anyway. We'll jump over here. There you go. Anyway, we're gonna take a short rest here because we need it. I might have messed that up. Oh boy. It's been so long since I did that.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owl bear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
This thing looks cool. Animal handling, I could study it. I could back away with survival. Or I could just go barbarian performance. Let's go. Apparently I did good. Fletcheck did it.
The beast shrinks back, feathers quivering.
Why does Lizelle disapprove of my actions here? Yep, still didn't like that.
Just like old times.
Not enough movement. Oh, come on. Well, you hide back here. Ow! That thing hits like a truck. Well then. Let's go in there. Let's see if we can't lacerate you. Nice. I'm gonna... That seems like one where we can action surge. And we can attack you again. Oh, pummel strike that thing. There we go. Now you're dazed.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
I wish I could frenzy. That would be the moment where frenzy would do so much for us. I think maybe it's better to try and get there. Unsafe target still takes half damage. So 1 to 15, 2 to 12. I can blind the creature. Let's go for that. I don't know if that did anything right now. I think that might have not been worth it. Anyway, Scorching Ray. Oh, a critical miss. We're gonna hex your... Constitution, Charisma. Honestly, if I hex a Charisma... Actually... But that's just for Constitution checks. So, Dex... Honestly, let's hex your Strength. Give you disadvantage on your Strength checks. Can sneak attack. What do you mean no target? Sneak attack? Let's use the drop poison and then... Nice. Nice. You have no offhand weapon? We should rectify that. Nice. And there you go. Okay, Lizelle.
Choice but to keep going.
Prepare, cleave. Cleave does not seem worth it. We can lacerate you again. Nice.
No holding back.
Sorry, did not mean to do that. And Eldritch Blast, let's see if we can push you away.
Cub looks from you to his dead mother.
Aww.
A single strike will end his suffering.
I will let the creature live.
You watch, speechless, as the cub begins to eat his mother.
Well, I'm a little bit
At least the
beaten.
cub has a fighting chance.
That, or we've just prolonged its
Head
misery.
of a broken spear. We're gonna take that with us. Oh. Wait. What do you have?
Well met.
Oh, is it the hex that you have?
A hero at heart.
Yeah, we can just, yeah.
Have a lot on my mind. And well, in it.
Oblivious to your presence, the cub continues to gorge himself on his dead mother.
Well, as long as you're happy, little one. Pork loin! Owlbear egg. An owlbear egg.
This is supposed to be worth a fortune.
Are they though? Why do I have the stupid incense again? Where is that owlbear egg? Where's that? Oh, that's in here. That is a 14 camp supplies. Or 750 money. Could I also just hatch it if I wanted to? That would be a fun thing. The Oak Father's Embrace. Undead creatures that hit the wearer receive 1d6 radiant damage. Beasts that hit the wearer deal an additional... Okay, interesting. Some medium armor. Some medium. Everyone with me is light. You have medium armor. We could give it to Lizelle. Undead creatures. Not sure whether or not that's gonna be relevant to us anytime soon, so maybe we're just gonna leave that for the time being.
Let's have a look.
Or maybe eventually we're gonna do that. More camp supplies. I just got an owlbear egg. It seems like a good spot if you wanted to have an advantage on the fight. Sneak your way up there and see what happens. Oh, nice.
What's that?
A chest. Holy water. Arrow of roaring thunder. Astarion, that's for you. Astarion! Why is everyone just so jump lazy today? Like seriously. Okay, at least everyone got over here. I still have no idea what to do with the chest though. The short sword here, anything on you? Bones! Bones! And you run bones? No? Again, I might have just screwed it up with the chest with attacking the paper. I might have actually needed to take that into my inventory and then react with that, but... Well, whatever. Never said we're gonna go for 100% with
What
this.
this does.
This was always just meant as a fun excursion with a character that
You've
starts...
the most exquisite eyes, golden as the sands of the Calais.
And you've a soft skull. A Gaith tentacle will have no issues pushing through it.
Is that a compliment?
No, it is a fact. Life in this Faerun is laughably weak.
I'm so incredibly done with Lizelle. She's just so presumptuous. Yeesh. Elfin wood souls.
I've never met anyone like you, Lae'zel.
Yes, I've been told I'm quite scintillating.
Have you really?
No.
Lizelle is kind of... I really wonder how Lizelle reacts to you if you would be a Gech as well. Not a Gech, a Gith Yankee. Gith.
Lae'zel, do you believe in love at first sight?
I hardly believe in love at all.
Oh.
But I do believe in carnal pleasure.
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie, I never had Will and the cell together in the party, and I didn't know that Will was so hard on for the cell. Wow. Will. Kind of impressed with that. I had an elixir to talk with animals. And there we go. We're just gonna use that here because I wanna talk to that. I wanna talk to Pup. To Pup.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly.
What happened here?
I told you to go.
I don't want to hurt you, but I can! I need to. It's the role I play. It's just... We're playing someone who is intimidating in nature, so let's do that. I'm sorry, Scratch.
Perhaps that's true. Your scent is thick with blood.
Yep, it is.
Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest.
Drangbon, it's noble to protect one of your clan, but he's gone.
He's not my clan. He's my friend.
Aww!
Of course he will. And then we'll return home.
Ah, the way his ears flop down. Ah, I don't have my dog here. Proof the man is dead. Shout at his corpse. Nah. What happened to your friend exactly?
We were attacked. Cackling, furry things on two legs. And their smell, it was strange, rotten, evil.
You know the creatures he describes.
Whoa!
Gnolls.
You can't, come on, you can travel with me if you like.
No, I won't leave him.
Aw. If he doesn't wake up, follow my scent. I have a camp.
If it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
Aww, you're such a good pup. I'm not gonna interact with his dead body in that case because I don't want to make you mad at me. You're such a good pup. I miss my pup now. This is something that's actually really...
As much love as I hold for Baldur's Gate, these frontiers delight me as much as any bustling street.
Will, you okay?
You can't be serious. This is a howling wasteland. Haven't even had a bath since the abduction. I must reek of illicit slime.
Sure, but think of the stories you'll be able to tell.
You're done?
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
Good, now we can talk about that.
Who cares about some pig? It's dead. The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brainworms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
Well, my medicine tells me something else, though. Oh wow, that was actually a good check. I was expecting that to fail miserably.
The boar seems to be fresh. Only a few
Good
hours
camera
old.
angle.
Examining the corpse, you see 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
And is it dead enough for you?
I'm not sure, I can barely see it. Yeah, but you know something! Speak! We need to do it. Speak! There wasn't that one in there.
It's been drained of blood with wounds in its neck. It's been killed by a vampire. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to worry you. They are ferocious creatures. But don't worry. I'll keep watch tonight. We won't have to worry about nocturnal visitors. Now please, let's go.
Honestly, it feels good to play a character that can just yell at anyone. What's going on here? Were you?
Damn it. I wish we could at least have given them a proper burial.
Oh, it's you!
I told them to run, the idiots. You better turn north here, or you'll end up like them.
I won't. I'm a screaming idiot. I won't end up. Goblin drawing.
Liam isn't here.
We didn't make it this far.
What is you? Drawn in thick charcoal lines upon an animal's skin, this childlike portrait depicts 3 stick figures. A goblin with sparks in its hands, a square, humanoid figure, and what seems to be an elf. Each of them is wearing a simple crown. We're gonna keep that in mind for later. Aaron will remember. Nope, nope, nope.
Go on. I'm sure you've got better places to be.
No, I actually don't. I'm...
Thought you was busy with the foul bloods in Elson's Grove. Sucker punching strangers. That's your bit, right?
Yep! Pretty much. Still sore about that? Yeah, it coming. I have somewhere else to be. I left as quickly as I could. I don't waste my time with Devil Spawn. I thought you were busy leading a... Still sore about that? Yeah, it coming.
Wasn't any of your business, though, was it? Didn't think this contract could go any worse. Then you showed up.
Well... What was the contract?
The kind that leaves half your crew dead. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
Let's say I want that gold. Where would I find the relic? You're giving up? I might take a shot at it myself. Oh, true, I wouldn't risk it for twice the gold. Let's say I want that gold. Where would I look for that?
It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you a map of the temple and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own sodger. Goblins made short of the fat old chunk.
Okay.
All I've got's the contract. Can show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
I hear the druid's leader went with you. Thanks, I'll take it. This whole thing sounds like a setup. The leader went with you.
As soon as he heard we had a contract to find that Night Song relic, he was more eager than a hound in heat. When the goblins jumped us, most of my crew scarpered, just like I taught them to. The old codger didn't.
And you just left them to die? Hand over the contract, maybe I'll get the relic and save the druid.
I'm just glad to be rid of the bloody thing. Happy hunting. Come on. We're wasting time.
As am I. With you. Now I can actually look into their bodies because now they're gone. Now I don't need to worry about being a thieving idiot. False life, feather fall, quarter stuff. Not necessarily something that we need. Ooh, thieves tools, Astarion. Trap disarm tool, Astarion. Another day. Actually, Astarion. At all the camp supplies. You have 2 hands. You have 2 daggers. Why didn't I have an offhand attack with you then? That seems weird. Anyway, let's just check if there's anything interesting going on up on here. There's some traveler's chests. That is worth a surprising amount of money. Let's just go through them one by one. And just cutlery. That's not worth as much. The True and Impossible Adventure of Lieutenant Brooks Murrow. The fork, that's also not worth a lot. We have one more traveler's chest. Just some money in it. Let me just take a quick look. actually... How close are we with our level ups? Yeah, it's still far away. I'm still gonna go down there. I should be able to go down there, if I'm not wrong. Also, I wanted to take a look at something else here. Because it was not you, Bruno, right? No, it was not you. It's just glowing because you wanted to glow. You have the shaft broken spear. We have that thing that we can combine with that thing. Vision of the Absolute. Oh, I got a call. Oh, okay. Give me a short moment. That is important and I missed it completely. So I'll be back momentarily. Okay, I'm back. Everything's back to normal. Good. So, we have Visions of the Absolute. First of all, yes. Let's just... Where did you... There it is. Absolute Night. Blind targets that fail a dexterity saving throw. These an additional 2 to 12 piercing. So 2d6 piercing damage to certain creatures that sport multiple sets of eyes. Interesting. Anyway, it's a throwable weapon and it deals damage. Guess who's gonna hold on to that thing? That's a nice one to have. And now I'm just gonna explore. Something just happened over here. And I'm not sure. Sorry, I just... Yeah, okay. No. Got a message after the call. But yeah, we now have 2 throwable spears. I should keep my eyes open for more throwable weapons like that. That would be a lot. Wait, that's just a shield. Yeah, that's more of what we're looking for. A belladonna. It's also... Maybe we should think about taking a long rest. Here momentarily. Can I go anywhere from here? Yeah, I don't think there was anywhere to go from here. Yeah, we're good. So we can just go all the way here, please. And then we can just go over the bridge again. Oh wait, can we check these? Maybe they have some food for us. Combat log.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I'd never asked for anything like that. I was kind of just tossed into that. Yeah, there's camp supplies in here. Always clever to check these things if you're looking for camp supplies. Wonder right now, should I kinda know what's about to happen here. Maybe a long rest wouldn't be bad for stuff to get, so yeah, we're just gonna take a long rest here, see what's gonna happen, and just move forward after that. Nobody wants anything from me? No? However... Oh, Withers, you want something from me. Also, you're here.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Thank you, Withers. Not to be rude, but what are you?
There are many answers to that question. None are important.
Fair. Okay.
Not this one, nor this one, and this one less worthy still.
What are you doing?
Righting the balance. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Huh. Will these hirelings be joining me willingly?
Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them.
Okay. Do you think I can trust these cultists?
Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake.
Okay, so I don't know if I can trust them. Leave. I don't care about the hirelings because they are just some CPU generated avatars that I honestly don't really care about too much. So I don't think anyone else wants to talk to me. I, however, gonna take a quick look up to my camp chest, my traveler's chest. Because I want to toss some stuff in there that I don't need on my person, per se. I'm gonna toss in there that thing. I don't need the hat. Those are all things that we could give Will, if need be. Also don't need the magic ring. Wizard's Bane oil. It's like it receives a penalty to spell attack rolls. Yeah. Gonna keep the stamped handbill, I think. But actually, what's that used for? Oh, wait, yeah, no, that's what we just got. That's actually supposed to be in here, I just realized. I could keep those scrolls, I don't know if I need them. I'm gonna put the goblin drawing in here. It's not gonna be worth it for me right now. I'm also gonna put Mirka's story in here. Yeah, and I think then I'm gonna sort my stuff by type so that all my weapons are next to each other. And then I think I feel good about myself. Cool. Let's go to sleep now. Nighty night, everyone. Auto select. You check a lot of stuff and I'm happy with that. Let's go.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Hi.
Shit.
Yeah, shit indeed, buddy.
No, it's not what it looks like.
How it
I
looks.
swear.
Why do I have no subtitles?
I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
Melee attack, I could just outright go and stab you. How long since you killed someone? Days, hours? It's been more direct this time because I always go with that.
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals. Bulls. Deer.
Sorry.
Cows, whatever I can get. But it's not enough. Not if I have to fight. I feel so weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Illithid wisdom. I could push deeper in. Why didn't you tell me?
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
I trust you. I do, but if you tried to bite me, how can I trust a leaf? If I ever see you again, I kill you. I do, I believe you.
Thank you. Do you think you could trust me just a little further? I only need a taste. I swear.
Fine, but not a drop. Alright, but go far and I'll drive a stake through your chest. I think I'm gonna go with. See, the interesting thing is you get such fun dialogue afterwards if you let him drink. Alright, but go too far and that drive a stake through your chest. That's.
Of course. I shall be gentle as a babe. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
I'm going to lay back down again. I hope you appreciate the fact that you get some Dragonborn
It's like
blood.
a shard of ice into your neck, a quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
Astarion, you should be so grateful that I'm not biting your back. I am gonna push him back. I don't care, you're gone! I can't rage. There we go, that was an easy check for me.
That was amazing.
Glad you liked it.
My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy.
Good for you. Melee attack! I'm looking forward to seeing you fight.
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing.
I mean, they
now,
do.
If you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling.
I would be careful what you say to me, Astarion.
This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
Ah. Well, let's see how the rest of the group thinks about you, Astarion. I don't have speak with animals anymore. Scratch! Aww.
You spot a name on the dog's collar. Scratch.
Pet him! Everyone approves of that! Well, not everyone. Aww. You're a good pupper, Scratch. Pet him again. Aww. I wish we could talk again, Scratch. Maybe I will find. And yeah, now we are drained. We have a -1 to attack rolls, saving throws, and most ability checks, which I hate, but the Astarion is happy and he gets a +1 to everything. I hope you feel good about yourself, Astarion.
Good morning. How do you feel?
I'm fine. I feel just a bit wheezy. My neck hurts. How do you think I feel? I feel awful. We won't be doing that again. I'm fine. I feel. I'm just
It'll
feeling a little.
pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
And start how I can stand in sun, because I'm not a true vampire. Any of the drawbacks I should know. Any other drawbacks I should know about? Pity, I thought you'd be more powerful. Any other drawbacks?
Oh, I've no idea. For 200 years, the sun would have turned me to cinders. Until the crash, when I woke up bathed in its light. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
Not if you say so. What's causing this? Mindful layer parasite? We're not clever enough to ask it. If I can help, just ask. We're in this together. Figure them out quickly. I don't want any more surprises. We're pretty straightforward.
No more surprises. You have my word.
I feel like you're lying to me.
I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks.
I have a trident.
Although there's still time.
A vampire among us? So be it. But should I wake with so much as a drop of blood on my neck, I will end him.
That's fair.
Fine. As long as he keeps his fangs off our necks.
If you don't like it, you can leave. Enough. We need him, like it or not.
She's not wrong. We're bound together, no matter what comes.
I just better not wake with any holes in my neck.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go?
Be careful with what you
There's
say.
a long day ahead of us.
Anyway, now I'm drained. Thanks for that. Anyone wants to complain about what's going on here? Are we fine, cool, and we can just leave? I think we can just leave. I hate being drained, but it can't be helped. So we're gonna be drained for a while.
Astarion, but give me so much as a hungry look, and I'll drive a stake through your heart.
I do so very like spicy food.
Also want to point out, Astarion's hungry look is okay, but Will, who is very straightforward last time, it's fair. Tiefling, wait. Ah, wait.
Something's waiting up ahead.
Yeah. Let's see if we will deal with that. Gold, raspberry, bread. Sorry to see you dead, buddy. A mug. Let's just go with that. Hello. Oh, not close enough now.
Get over there! Surround him like!
I know you're there. Show yourself.
You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked.
Curious, I had almost the exact same thought when I saw you. There'll be no skewering happening here. Now let me pass. I had the same thought.
That's supposed to be a threat.
No.
I was set on you, alright? Almost makes me like you. Almost. I'm gonna enjoy pulling off your skin when we're done.
Aww. Now we have Vampire Bite. Nice. So let's just see where we could go. Astarion, you move up here. Hide. Nice. Just barely out of range. I got you though. No, What? Why? Why is it so weird all of a sudden? Sneak attack. Now it does it. Gotcha! Excuse you, you died pretty vile. Anyway, next one is Lizelle. Lizelle, you just go forward as far as you can. I don't know if that's gonna help me in any way, shape or form. I'm just gonna go in there. Disadvantage on that one. It's that one. Where is you? I don't know where that one is. Ah, there. I have a better chance to hit you. There wasn't a lot. Let's see what happens. You missed! So I could throw my stuff up there. It seems like a bit of an oversight.
At the ready.
I'm gonna run up front. Let's see. Oh, there's another one up here. Oh, grease. That's not good. Missile snare! Ray of sickness, you missed. Ah, Will. Where's the other one? There it is.
I found my mark.
Boom! Another one gone. And I want to hex dexterity on. Why not enough movement? Gosh dang it, Will. Actually, before we do that, let's move you up here. Let's see. Now we have nothing. Now we're out of range with everything. Oh, come on! There we go. Gotcha. Nice. Get out of the crease. Let's take you out if we can. Perfect. Another one bites the dust. I want to make sure that we don't stick too close together here. Missed! I'd love to take you down.
On my way.
Slowly but surely making my way a little bit higher. Ah! I'm really not having any advantage there. Missile snare! Ah! Don't trip. Making this sketchy for everyone. Oh, come on, Will. But let's hex your charisma up there. Sneak attack. Yeah, that's just all too far away. Let's do that. Finally a hit there. You go up the ladder. I'm gonna take that as an advantage here. Oh, you're dead. Good job there. Just disadvantage. Dang it.
Survival is all that matters.
There we go. Nice. Would have loved to use grease to my own advantage there, but well.
You fight well, but you're so efficient. Why not have a little fun?
Oh, I love being.
I fight to win, not to make spectacles.
What a waste.
Oh, you talked to her. I thought you talked to me about having fun with my fights. Stuff, don't need that. Moss covered key. The rest of them was over there. So there's some fun stuff here. I love how you can play the Blighted Village so completely different. With either you go in there and talk to them and make sure that you don't have to fight everything, or you go in there and take everything out. There was no question on whether or not we're gonna do this.
Let's move.
Open the door. Oh, wait. Yeah, that did not lead where I think it was gonna lead. We're gonna check that one out at a later point.
I'm feeling a bit parched and peckish.
Me too. Keep an eye out for any passing vagrants.
I'm afraid you'll have to content yourself with vagrant chickens.
Breathe deep and move.
I'm moving. Oh gosh, come on. I'm gonna go up the ladder here. That's how I get to these two. So thanks for that. Ooh, grease. Oh, a broken loot. I'm not a bard, but... Ooh, there's a heavy key there. I'd like to have that. Skeleton. Just a ruby. So, whatever. I love how that thing's just sleeping here no matter what. Oh, everything froze. Why did it freeze? Why did it freeze? Is the game crashing on me? Oh, come on. Is it crashing on me? I don't know where it would reset me to. And there it goes. Oh, great!